अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
सबसे पहले तो I'm really thankful to you people that you have come here, and I promise you will not regret. Basically, this is a very small, very personalized event with the theme of Innovators Evening. Basically, whatever I observed, especially for the past few years, in the corporate events, in the corporate sector and other sectors. So I wanted to take an initiative and do something worthwhile, because all those people who are invited today, Dr. Kareer Rabi, Head of School of Professional Advancement, UMT, Dr. Irfan Siddiq, Head Entrepreneurship and BBA, UCP, and Kashif Saab, another entrepreneur, Reem Rice, CEO, Javed Saab and Gibran and Lerma, I think all of you. और कहीं ना कहीं आपके ज़हन में भी ये चीज़ छुपी हुई थी कि we have to do something innovative, something worthwhile. So with this theme, Mind Groomers is planning to organize an innovation and growth conference in April. This is almost a premise and a sensitizer to that. Why I thought about this? Because one reason is that I read reports, survey reports of national and international organizations. I personally observed myself. I talked to you people. I saw that our organizations generally, I'm talking generally, are underperforming. And I can back that. There are proofs. Why we are underperforming, why we are not reaching to the maximum levels of productivity, how the economies grow, and why we are unable to take that route which can make us compatible with at least the neighbors or the surrounding countries. There are so many reasons, but I will narrate just a few so that you understand the basic concept of this event, and this will inshallah go a long way with your participation, with your interest, with your cooperation. First of all, the reports and my observation and my talks to you people say that we are underproductive, we are performing on the lower side because we have a very vague vision and very low benchmarks of performance. Second, complacency. Whatever we are doing, we are just happy with that we have done enough, we know enough, and that is the maximum we could achieve. The third reason, there is a mismatch between human processes and tasks. HR मैनेजमेंट में इसको ज़्यादा अगर मैं तफसील से बताऊं, you all people understand कि अगर कोई टीचर है या किसी कंपनी में है या यूनिवर्सिटी में है, वो जो कोई भी टास्क परफॉर्म कर रहा है या कर रही है उसमें और उसमें फिट नहीं है, अगर है तो बहुत लोअर शेड में है. इसी तरीके से जो मशीनरी इन्वॉल्व है, जो टेक्नोलॉजी इन्वॉल्व है, जो प्रोसेसेस इन्वॉल्व हैं, वो भी ह्यूमन प्रोसेस फिट नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर अंडर परफॉर्मिंग. द अदर रीजन इज lack of organizational development and capacity building. I have visited so many organizations, but there are very few organizations like UCP and UMT and LSC and Dream Rice and all who are seriously investing their efforts in capacity building of their employees. We are unable to match the quality standards of national level, what to talk about international levels. Whenever we come across foreign companies, international companies, we are not compatible with them. So either our contracts are rejected or we have a lot of problems in that. Same thing is happening, which we were discussing with Atiya, that since I am related to universities also, there is a huge gap between primary, secondary and higher education. People are talking, industry, academia gap पे बहुत सारे seminars हो रहे हैं, but outcome is where? The other reason why we are underperforming is that we are not innovative at all. I am talking generally. You people are exceptions. Why we are not innovative? Because we are busy in making our routines in tackling our operational activities, that we have no time for strategic planning and thinking and all, which are the basis of innovation. Innovation is the output of creative process, which is a thinking process which leads you to innovation. Human resource management, marketing, school system, they are just busy in making their both hands meet or tackling the root. Organizational politics is one of the major hurdles in our productivity. Whether it's a small primary school or is a huge company or a big university, we have very, very negative shades of organizational politics. All the time there are lobbies working against each other. All the time there are conspiracies. All the time there are planned hurdles being created. Most of the time people remain busy in resolving those hurdles. That's why we do not properly tackle the productivity issues. Then comes the motivation and passion issue. Most of the people in companies, universities and organizations, they just go for the pay and making a routine or some sort of fear of losing job. Very few people like you, they go to their organizations with a very positive mind, very good motivational level. That's why they underperform. They are most of the time busy in discussing their own issues, searching for other jobs, sending their CVs to other companies. So, how can we perform? The last point in my list is that all even educated people do not know what performance is. This is the most commonly used word, performance. But what constitutes performance, mostly we don't know. We only know the results achieved are performance. Not at all. There are 8 dimensions of performance, and we are working in Pakistan on only one dimension. How can we be compatible or productive to the level of those countries who are working on 8 levels of performance? And we are living day by day, passing time. Hotels are opening, universities are there, lights is there, but we cannot manage the crisis. We cannot reach to the higher levels till the time we understand the basic concepts and we work on innovation. That's why today's theme is that all respected people like you who are from various organizations and industries, after this we will just sit on the round tables. We will select one leader on each table, and for the next 40 minutes we will discuss 3 things. How the schools and universities can be improved through innovation. That's why wonderful professors are here. I would like to make best use of their presence. Kashif Saab, again and again I refer to him because he is not only my very close friend, but he is a wonderful CEO who launches all the marketing campaigns, everything on the basis of innovation. Same thing is there, Faizan is also there from LSE. He is looking after the Entrepreneurship Development Center. So I would like you people to sit for 40 minutes, and each table people, they should come out with the ideas, with their hidden talents, with their ambitions, so that we reach to a conclusion, at least as far as we are concerned, in this 1.5 hour. Then we'll have a cup of tea and a group photo and we will move. But I intend to make a WhatsApp group of these people in which only innovative solutions will be posted, nothing else. We will get the help of to facilitate and foster innovation. So on each table we will discuss that how we can improve our schools and universities on the basis of innovation, how we can improve our organizations, the companies, public sector and private sector companies on the basis of innovation, and third, how can improve ourselves and our colleagues and students on the basis of innovation. Each group will prepare a paper of 8, 10, 7, whatever suggestions are. Then the group leader will come here for 5 minutes and tell us the recommendations, suggestions of that group. Then those will be compiled and circulated to you also, so that you also get the benefit. So this, I want that we should start a culture, especially in Lahore, that we should enjoy the festivities also, the parties also, the seminars also, but we should come out with at least a concrete, tangible solution to improve us. Then our time will be more valuable. IES Punjab University, Dr. Ahmed Said from Holland, mashallah. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. We have Anam. Where is Anam? She is heading an entrepreneurial incubation center of NetSo. Just see how the galaxy of stars you are here. So I would like to make the best use of your time now. Then at the end, I would like to inform you that Mind Groomers have, I was into corporate trainings and university teaching. Now we are launching very big projects like industrial consultancy. Munawar Ibadullah and Dr. Amir and Irfan and few other good professors are with us, and we will be soon working nationally and internationally to provide consultancy to our companies, especially in Lahore, Faisalabad and Sialkot, to take them to the higher levels. Then there is another initiative of Civil Services Academy. Inshallah, we are starting the classes from 4th of April, in which all the aspirants who want to appear in the CSS exams, they will be properly groomed, not just ratification of the subjects and qualification and you become assistant commissioner or deputy commissioner. We will properly groom them and take them to the highest levels. And now at the last, whatever suggestions you will make, you all know the main types of innovation are 4, and then if we break down into the technique point of it, then 5 another types of innovation come, like marketing innovation and process and product and all. So your suggestions may not be specifically tackling some core type of innovation, but if it is good. Generally your group, your table must come out with solutions of 3 things: educational institutions, companies and individuals. So thank you very much for listening to me so patiently, and we will start our next segment, and that is that I would request you to please come to the round tables so that we start our activity. Thank you very much. First point after the introduction is how to improve our schools and universities on the basis of pure innovation. Self innovation के basis. Second, how to improve our companies, and then third, 3 खाने बन जाएंगे और 2-3 चर्चा सब लोग शेयर करेंगे. People are coming to me that this is a wonderful event you have conducted. We would like to talk. Appreciations are for you also. This is a part of content. आज भी कोई अच्छा शेर, अच्छा गाना आएगा तो तालियां बजेंगी. So now to conclude, I would request Ma'am Sadia to please come. And after Ma'am Sadia, Hussain Ghazi Saab from LSC wants to share something. I just have one request, that please be brief, because the medals that I got collected, so many intellectuals and brains who are so difficult to manage and handle. I want your clap now. This is my credit. So thank you very much. Before we start our next activity, that is the tea. After the tea, we will have a group photo. Anybody who wishes to leave, so nice of you. Thanks a lot for coming. The others will sit for about 15-20 minutes and discuss the way forward of today's session. Thank you very much. Now.